There's a lot that the individual can do, and I know we're going to cover a little bit more of that. But what about from the senior leadership level, right? Where the senior leaders, what's the role of that senior leader in developing those middle managers?
I don't think it changes. I don't think the components of it change. I think maybe the context or maybe the content changes. So it's more of the same, in my opinion. And so from a senior leader standpoint, again, that senior leader needs to get out of his or her own way to truly be that servant leader to their talent, to give them those opportunities, to take risk. I would say that's probably the number one thing that holds people back is we don't take risk early on and often enough and give the person the proper resources and air cover so that they can be successful. So we're going to send Cody to Japan to be the manager of X.
Yeah.
Where's the risk in that? And instead of not deciding not to send Cody because it's risky, let's send Cody, but make sure that we have a risk mitigation plan in place, right? We don't develop leaders if we're not willing to take those calculated bets and give them the opportunity. Because then what happens is if we didn't give Cody the opportunity, 5 years from now, it's a foregone conclusion that he's not ready,
right?
In all likelihood. So I would say a lot of it is still leading by example, having your own suite of advisors as a senior leader, encouraging and motivating, kicking in the butt when you need to. That's okay. You do it in a loving way.
That's right. That's right.
And it's really based on trust. I didn't talk about trust earlier, but even at the mid-level managers level, it's based on trust. If I trust someone and I feel they have my best interest at heart, I'm more than likely willing to accept any critical feedback that they're going to give me. Yeah. But if I haven't built a trusting foundation, I am not going to have a team that wants to follow me.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.